we'll get rolling here. So for this final session, go out there with the intention of making it your best. That's needless to say, that should always be a goal, but that doesn't always mean fastest. It means do everything correctly. Put your car in the right places, use the brakes appropriately. If you do go faster, that's great, but I'll be honest, conditions right now are against us. It's getting hotter, it's getting greasy, tires, all of that stuff is starting to fall off. Think about consistency. Try not to overdrive the car. Really prioritize the laps that you're behind me, even if the gap starts to open up a little bit when you're second or third in line, not a huge deal. We'll kick the session off with a warm-up. Take this time to develop your own rhythm. The cars are warm, that's not the purpose, it's about getting yourselves warmed up. I'll be a little bit more quiet on the radio. I don't want to be overbearing, I want you guys to be able to enjoy this. Obviously, if you're making mistakes, it's my job to call them out and help you fix them, but otherwise, allow you guys just to enjoy this one. A little subtle reminder I see drivers start to do up here, I'm going to try to prevent it, is in the chicane. Just stay on the brakes long enough. Really prioritize the apex here. If you get to the apex that I'm at, this is going to set the tone for the rest of the downhill to turn 4. However, a little misstep there, you're going to feel like you're having to fight the car and throw it around through here to make it.
Yep. That's
Try not to get too greedy on the gas in the bowl. Let the middle of the bowl feel slow. Create that diamond approach. If you do it correctly, you can get the power very quickly through the apex. Square the steering on the jump or up at the launch pad. Stay on throttle at least half as you're heading up towards 5A. A full lift is going to make the car destabilize a bit. And if you do it correctly, 5A to 5B, it really should start feeling like a single corner. As we go down the hill through 6, we'll start picking the pace up here a little bit, buddy. Soft brakes, roll the car through 6, really put your focus towards 7 up ahead. Braking near the 2, think about turn 1, think about how to get out of turn 1. Let 1A feel slow and you'll make it up on the exit of 1B. slowly. Throttle a little more. Push it out, then brush the brakes. There you go. That's good. Overdrove it a little bit. We can make it work. There you go. Good adjustment. Good rhythm there. We're going to check it up here on the straightaway. I will have you over to the right side. We're going to rotate. Steve, I'll get you behind me next. Yeah. Good job there, buddy. Really clean lap. Didn't have to say too much. Just a nice change. A lot of people get a little too wild in the last session of the day, but you drove well. We have 2 gold cars captain, 1 stack gold number 46 clears to their buddy. Duck back in. Alright, Steve, we'll get back to 3rd gear. We'll get the ball rolling out of turn number 1. Buddy, you'll stay behind that number 46 car. Alright, Chris, we're good to roll. Steve, you'll be behind that green CT5. Alright, Chris, look up your turn 2 and we'll get the pace going. like, you can go ahead and hit stop recording on the PDR.